anyone that doesn't know, months and months ago you had a falling out, we might say, with your partner in Chikara, Tim Donks, and when Chikara was suddenly shut down back in June, you vanished. We haven't heard from you publicly since then. While I got you out here, I gotta ask you, I gotta put you on the spot. You're a part of the Chikara roster, and there have been a lot of wild rumors going around about what is going on in that company and the people that tried to shut that company down. I gotta put you on the spot here. You're bound to know something.
Well, to be honest, the only thing that I do know...
We don't care.
You can't censor him. You gotta...
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Nick.
Jacob!
Yeah. Somebody we can have both.
Jacob, that's better.
Thank you, Nick.
Hold on. The last time I saw you,
get out of the ring.
the last time anybody saw you was in June.
Knock him out, Nick.
You know, in Philly, Pennsylvania.
Knock him out, Nick.
You know. That was a good night. That was a good night for you, Jakob. Because I was here and I watched my pay-per-view. You stood up to your presser. You stood up to Tim Donks, and you left that building with your head held high, right?
Knock him out, Nick.
Wrong. Jakob, you didn't. Because your company was shut down.
Knock him out, Nick.
And now you think because your company's shut down and you can't get a booking, you're going to show up at my house? Show up here? Unless you're like these morons that are going to pay my rent, which you do. I don't think you have any business here. Because you know what? I'll do what Tim Donks did. I won't let you walk out of my building. So Jason, hold the ropes for our guests. Because I'm giving you one chance to leave now and just do wrestling a favor and never show your face in it again.
Knock him out! What? I can't. Hey, you got one shot, Jack. Knock him out, Jack. Your own chance, bud. What's up, Jack? Knock him out. Stay. Don't bring him out. It's Wohlfert that's broken it down. Go! Don't run! Nobody's fighting you here! Don't run! Don't run! I hear No, what are you doing out here? Jack, come on, you got it. This ain't no match! Get back, hey! Tag me and him up. Get back, Rob, come back! This ain't no match! Yes. Dude? Yes. No.
People, what do we think? Tag?
How about this? One fall, 15-minute time limit.
Ring the bell!
Wait, start it. He's ready for me. Come on, which one? Come on. Come on. If I hear one person cheer for Aaron or Jakob,
we got a bell and an impromptu tag team match. Jakob Hammermier and Big Everett Biggs against Nick Richards and Jason Miller.
took you out.
Nick Miller has been the thorn in my side while I've been trying to deal with this.
Miller is the reason no one can ever get their hands on Nick Richards.
Hey, look, it is designed that way. Far be it for me to be the one to give him credit for anything.
That's the smartest thing he's ever done, is to get somebody bigger and dumber than him.
Why do you think I teamed with Mecha for all those years? It's a smart move.
It couldn't hurt.
But can he run away from Aaron Biggs? All right, we know Nick's smarter than that. He knows he can't go in face up with Aaron Biggs.
I have trouble with Aaron Biggs, and I'm not a little guy.
I watched Mecha Mercenary struggle with Aaron Biggs.
This is the most powerful rookie I think we've ever had in CWF.
By far.
Hey, bud.
And we just saw it. Nick Richards taking a powder.
That's what I got. You ain't big enough. Whoa, you too big.
Aaron Biggs, the biggest man in CWF. Very impressive rookie. We've all been impressed with him. And Jakob Hammermier was out here trying to give all the fans a little update on the Chikara situation.
Yeah,
of course,
who
Richards
doesn't want to know about what happened?
And Richards, of course, everything's got to be about him.
Honestly, I'm surprised he didn't interrupt me when Brown was trying to talk to me.
Well, I don't think he wanted any part of you with that chain around your neck. I wouldn't. And Aaron Biggs is, and Miller tags right out.
So much for a...
And at this point, I have to wonder who looks more homeless, Jakob Hammermier or Nick Richards?
Fair question. Sorry.
Got the nice side headlock.
Sorry, am I letting my color show in this match? I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine. I didn't expect you to be ejected. All I can hope for is that you don't get up and boot him in the face.
He learned that on the guy's dignity. That's not how they speak up north. All right, that's how they speak in
Not so tough now, Mr. Knockmaster of the headlock.
And Jakob Hammermier working that headlock, as we say. Oh, nice belly-to-back suplex. That's the counter to that. Nick Richards, you know, like him or not, he knows what he's doing.
He definitely does. Because, you know, I don't think he would have done what he did 10 months ago if he hadn't known what was going to follow.
Well, I think if he didn't have Dason Miller in his back pocket, he wouldn't have done what he did. When you're making enemies of guys like yourself and Mark James.
Arik Royal, I mean, the list goes on and on and on.
Let's go.
A nice hard elbow there in the corner. Richards charging in again and ate a boot. Jakob going to try to get something going off the ropes here. Thought about it too long. And there we see, of course, Jason Miller going to come in and clean up the mess. Now hard slam. And we haven't seen Jakob Hammermier here in the Burlington, Gibsonville area in a long time. And Aaron Biggs is going to do a lot of damage if he doesn't get out of the ring. Aaron Biggs trying to get this crowd fired up here. Jakob's got a long way to go to get to that tag, though.
Isolation.
Yes,
I mean,
you being a tag team specialist.
These guys know how, of course, he learned it from me and then passed it on, of course.
But you've been in Jakob's position, too. You've been trapped in that corner.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I mean, what's going through your mind?
Getting to the other corner however I can, and that is not going to help.
And just like Jakob Hammermier, you always had a big, strong dude in the corner waiting on you, and Corey Edsel. But he didn't quite make it. That's a lot of people don't realize how hard it is to get out of the other team's corner and make that tag.
The slightest thing could change the momentum, and then clearly, now they're just picking him apart. Now they're just beating him up. and keeping him away from the biggest guy on the roster, which is about the only thing they can hope for is to beat Jakob, who hasn't been wrestling for. He hasn't been booked for 6 or 7 months.
6, 7 months. It's the summer.
Another guy with some ring rust. Oh my God!
And they've kept him across that invisible line. Jackknife pin.
What is this? You're gonna need more than that on the 2 weeks, buddy. Can I do this? Is this okay? Is this cool?
Yeah, I mean,
all right, cool. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, that invisible line in the middle of the ring. Jakob Hammermier has not been able to cross it, and there's the back rake.
You know why he did that?
Because back rake?
No, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, I was just thinking because he's sick. And great resilience here by Jakob Hammermier.
Let's go, Jakob! Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to yell.
Oh. It's okay, it's just, everybody in the world listening. And another desperate lead.
Come on! Can't touch it.
He cannot get to that corner. Oh, just stay right here, Donnie.
It didn't say anything about me not being able to attack Miller, right? I just can't mess with him.
I wouldn't test it. I mean, I think you're technically allowed, but you really got to stop with Miller?
Robbie won't disqualify me.
I mean, if you hit Jason Miller, you're going to go after Nick Richards.
No.
Nice board
because if
buster.
Miller's taken out, I got 2 guys on 1, and they can soften him up.
That's true.
For the dog collar.
And Miller, again, is taunting Aaron Biggs. It's not a man you want to get under his skin. And Jakob Hammermier has not been able to mount any offense.
Smart.
These guys do a great job of dividing and conquering.
Ref just allowing 2 guys in the ring at once. It doesn't really matter.
And Robbie Walsh has really got to get some control here. What do we got here? Stun gun? And they've been beating on this man for 10 minutes almost.
Kidding.
He desperately needs to make a tag.
Not the outcome I was hoping for.
What's that ring rust? We've all been there at one point or another. We saw it with Bobby Wohlfert to a lesser extent. Double clothesline. If he is going to tag, now is his chance.
Let's go, Jakob.
Aaron Biggs doing his best to fire the man up. Hammermier crawling, inching his way to the corner. And watch for the momentum, watch for the acceleration of Aaron Biggs when he makes that tag.
He's ready. He is ready. Here's Miller again.
There's a tag.
Oh, God. There he is.
And Aaron Biggs
doing to them what they were both doing to Jakob. Good Lord.
Like we said, a bowl in a china shop. Richard's trying to choke him down.
There you go.
He lost track of Jason Miller going for the Bulldog.
Nope.
Oh! Miller's done.
Dead.
Watch out for Richards. I don't know what he was trying to do. Look at the strength.
Drop him.
Let's go for that.
Drop him, Aaron.
Oh! Richards just got flattened. Hammermier calling for a tag. And crowd saying no.
What? That is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, watch out for Jason Miller.
Oh.
Hammermier taking too long. Richards is back up. I don't think that was a smart tag.
No.
He's heading back up. He fought off Richards. Miller! And we still got
Now
a fight on the
they're going at it on the outside. Robbie, into the post. Robbie not able to keep control.
Oh! Connor off the top rope. And Richards, with the help of Jason Miller, picks up another win. But Richards has a date with Donnie Dollars in 2 weeks in a dog collar match.
2 weeks.
5 minutes 46 seconds. The winners by pinfall. The lost cause Nick Richards and Jason Miller.
Goes for everybody. Stay out of our house. I don't care if you're a 400-pound rookie. I don't care if you're a loser who thinks he can beat me in any fight.